Good morning, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. It's a Friday morning, and I didn't go estate sailing yesterday, which is usually the first day of all the estate sales, but I'm out today. So what that means is it will be less busy, and I thought perfect time to bring you guys along with me. What is this? Ooh, we like this. Well, let's take this along with us when we've got a lady. All right, we've got some Beatrix Potter figurines. I do like the ladybug. Let's see, $25. Okay, this is the room that I had wanted to find because in the photos they had some pillows. So I thought I would look and see. Oh, I don't know, guys. Okay, the closet has a lot of smaller little goodies. So I'm gonna scan. I'm not seeing anything I absolutely need to have. Oh, look at her. Marionette, $25. Trims for 50 cents each. Now we're talking. I like this color green for Christmas projects. What is this? This looks like a framed collection of buttons. Even with the little display case, that's worth $3. I like the little locks. So yeah, that's a definite get. Yay. We're in the laundry room now. I see some coasters. I do like these. I have one of these. What do they have on it? I think 2, even though I think the person got it for $1. All right, let's keep going. Ooh, I like this. These are little souvenir pins of famous sites in Paris. We've got the Arch de Triomphe, the Sacré-Cœur Church, the Eiffel Tower, Notre Dame, and then I think, is that supposed to be Versailles maybe? Those are cute. All right. Ooh, more Beatrix Potter. The music boxes are cheaper than the little figurines. That one's $15. She's cute. Shall we journey down to the basement? Let's do it. This looks promising in here. Napkin rings, teapots, cups. Ooh, I like this. This is an old transferware of a shepherdess. $8. I like that one a lot. Okay, we're still in the basement and there is a bunch of fun little doll furniture. Oh, a miniature doll furniture, guys. I did find this really adorable little mini hutch. And this is gonna be $3, so this we will take home. She's got some big easels. These are priced at $65 each. I don't know what to do, you guys. I already have a bag full. What do you think of this reproduction hat stand? I feel like just the wood base alone, even if I decided to take off the lady and put something more antique on it, it's still a great little wooden hat stand, right? All right, we're going back inside. Look, there's a tree full of ornaments and a really great mid-century toll end table, but that is sold already. That's a great piece. But look over here, past the miniature doll furniture. Look at this tree. It is a forged iron, huge Christmas tree candelabra. What do you think of that? Straight out of the 1970s and awesome. And look over here. It's a jackpot of ties. It's gonna take me forever to look through. Look, there's 2 of them. You guys, there are so many awesome vintage patterns. Look at that. Yes, we want it. Oh my God. And yes, you do see dolls. I have no idea how much the dolls are gonna be, so we don't know if those are coming home, but look at this one. Look at that cool tie. Well, that was a pretty great house. I, again, spent more money than planned, as always. The total spend at that house was $75. But I'm going to show you the best piece, which was up at the front, the cashier. Okay, so this was $20. It's a toll lamp, but look at the subject matter. Mushies! So $20 for this, I think, was a great price. If I list it on my Etsy shop, I think I can get the best profit margin on Etsy with this. Am I tempted to keep it? Of course. But as discussed in my last video, I'm at maximum capacity. So this needs to get listed. But I got a bunch of other stuff. Starting with, let's just show you, I got 8 storybook dolls in 4 boxes. Just do a real quick, great pieces. Look at her. Oh, I might have to offer her for Christmas with that beautiful red gingham print. Look at these little ladies. And then I got some more colorful ones. A beautiful tartan and then kind of a red, white, and blue. Okay, I switched hands. Look at this one. They're calling her an October girl. She still has her little wrist tag. But I loved the dress. Beautiful dress design. And then another one with red. So definitely, here, let's get some better light. Definitely some dolls that I can bring for Christmas time. So those were the 8 storybook dolls that I got. And then of course, the ties. I ended up with 11 ties. And I got them for, I think the total was about $6. I got some great ones. I'm going to show you. I'm going to turn the camera around and show you some of these ties. All right, here's the rest of the loot. Red and blue plaid. I got some really pretty kind of painter-like patterns on some of them. I picked ones that were very graphic. So I did great. I did great on the ties. And then probably the best in here is going to be this beautiful folk art doll furniture. I got a corner hutch and a regular hutch. And then in the video you saw the little buttons. I got some book labels with a gargoyle on them. I think those are fun. And I got a cute little wood box. I got some reproduction signs, but I just liked it. We've got hats and shoes in French. We've got some black tassel trim. That's good stuff. And look at this antique spoon. It has a strawberry on it. I think that's a good one. I got this little brush. I have a collection of these. What else? I ended up with 1, 2, 3 things of trim. black and red rickrack, and then this pretty little lacy green one. And then you guys saw these. I definitely bought these for myself. I think these are so cute to put on a hat or a tie. So even though they're just little souvenir pieces, for $2, I took it. Now, she did give me a certain discount on a couple things, but they weren't doing 25% off across the board. However it turned out is how it turned out. All right, we've got 4 little Christmas wreaths for crafting, and then this little teeny tiny, and then this vintage one. Look at that. That's gorgeous. This is a great piece to decorate with, so that's a winner. Perfect for Halloween. You guys saw this beautiful blue transferware dish of the shepherdess, and you saw this at the beginning. Beautiful china head doll. I don't think you saw me pick this up. Look at how cute. Pretty little lace parasol. Love it. And then also in the dollhouse, I got this little metal baker's rack. It has tons of miniature plastic fantastic plants. So that's awesome. And some more little minis. Little mini egg basket. And a little mini nutcracker. Can you see him? Oh, so cute. And this little roller skate I thought could be a fun thing to have. I think it's a Christmas ornament. So that's everything. Now, what's my favorite thing? Is it the little teeny tiny parasol? Close. I think my favorite thing is that metal mushroom lamp. I think that's a winner. I think I can make my money back just on that one piece. So that's the way to do it. Man, I really love that Christmas tree candelabra. I think that's a great, great piece. So tomorrow at half off, it's tempting, but where am I going to put it? I'm at maximum capacity. All right, so I might go to another estate sale. Look, I already put one of the tie tacks on my hat. I chose Notre Dame because that was my favorite memory in Paris. I had a really great time on the rooftop with my daughter there. So Notre Dame was the choice for the day. Right. I am bringing you into house number 2. 25% off today, it says right on the door. Look at this beautiful secretary. $24.65. But it is gorgeous. It has the cute little hidey holes with the key. Boy, ooh, I like the Wedgwood pendant. Oh, look at the little guy. Is he a little Ben Franklin? Oh my God, how cute. Bye, we'll see you. That's great. 15. Ooh, look, Valentine's. Well, he's so cool. We're gonna have to get him. Let's put him over there. Oh, Strawberry Girl. He's $1. That's $6. Look at that gigantic rolling pin. That's a great one. A lot of crystal serving pieces. You see some Victorian lady prints here in the back. Oh, look at the great duck. $65 on the duck. Oh, and look at this. $85. Oh my gosh, is that? Dude, that's a lizard on there. I need my keys so I can read the Hallmark. All right, so this is European, but I do think it is not Victorian. I think it is a reproduction. It is fabulous, though. The hallmark on the back says Europe and EPN for electroplated nickel. So because it's not Victorian, I don't think I'm going to get it at 25% off 85, but I know, I can't believe it myself. I'm putting it down. There I go. Look at me go. Look at this beautiful brass lamp. It says it is a Frederick Cooper. It is very pretty. It says A. Well, that's not a price. I don't know. I do not know, but it's very, very nice. Ooh, look at this. This is a beautiful Depression era etched glass pitcher. How much is that? Of course, there's no price on it. There's another one right there. Under the kitchen banquet tables here is this awesome old wooden bowl for $8, and that is a winner for me. Ding, ding, ding. Ooh, look, we've got some Victorian hats. Huh. Is this priced? I don't see prices. Eek. I'm gonna have to ask on the hats. But look over here. I spy a plateau mirror. How much are they asking for it? I don't know. Oh my goodness. Why aren't we pricing things? Why? Look at this beautiful dress.
That was $95.
$95 on this Victorian dress. Do you see all the pleating up here?
It's in the family.
Look at it. Oh my gosh. And there's cloaks. Look at this little shorty. Look at that. Do you see all the detail on this? It's wool. Beautiful. And there's more. There's more. There's more. There's a full-length cloak. All right, so one of the feet is missing, so they gave me a good price of $15 for this, so I am going to grab that. Okay, now we are upstairs, and this was one of the reasons I wanted to drive across town. We have some old dolls. Look at her. That was the one that caught my eye. But by the tag, $385. I'm not feeling that spendy today. She's 85. Look at her beautiful face. All right, I'm putting you back. She has a nice leather body. Should we look at her? I'm not a fan of the calico dress, but I am a fan of the old leather bodies. She's 85, and she does have her teeth, and her eyes do still work. Oh boy, what do I do? What do I do? All right, my friends, I am back home, and I'm going to tell you what I did. I went back to that house all the way across town for the 50% off pricing, and I took her home. So I already removed the calico dress and replaced it with this beautiful little baby slip. I left her pantaloons on. So she is a 27-inch tall German doll. She has her original human hair wig. It definitely could use a little bit of combing, but I might just leave it as is, because knowing me, I'll end up brushing out all those beautiful pin curls. So yeah, I got her. So half price, she was about $43. I haven't named her yet, so if you have any suggestions, let me know and we will give her a pretty little name. So yes, I caved for an antique doll. What else is new? So of course, since I was there, I picked up a few more things at the half off price. I grabbed one of the Victorian hats. This little straw one was left for me to take home. You can hang it from a wall, just on a little hook, or put it on a little hat stand, or display it on a little doll. But this was $10 at half price, so happy to have a beautiful example of Victorian fashion. And then I also picked up some chocolate molds. There was a baggie of these little tiny guys, a variety of designs. You've got this little shaft of wheat, a little horse, a chicken, a little bear. I'm not sure if this is a rabbit or a kangaroo, a little frog, two little croissants, it looks like, possibly a penguin and maybe a pelican or a duck, and then this adorable little cat. So I thought those little teeny tiny molds would look so cute in a display with little cubbies. So if I can find a shallow drawer organizer, I might try to make a small display for the little chocolate molds where it can look like a letterpress tray, but just on a smaller scale. And I think that'd be great for some kitchen decor. And I got some more molds. I got a larger wooden shoe. Now, this is something that I think I will either list on my Etsy shop or offer it to someone. If you are looking for a wooden shoe and are interested, let me know. And I picked up one more mold, this smaller Santa Claus. It's not as old as the wooden shoe, probably vintage 80s or 90s, but I think it's meant to be a lollipop, like a little chocolate or candy lollipop mold. And of course I wanted this because I thought it would pair perfectly with the old world Santa that I picked up in St. Paul, Minnesota on my surprise antique trip. And this can be popped right into a spiky flower frog so that it can stand up in a display. Just the perfect English cottage Christmas decor for your kitchen. So I also went back to the other house, the one with all the ties, on the 50% off day. And the main reason I wanted to go back was to pick up this hat stand. I left it behind at the $15 price because I didn't want the lady head that was on it. And so I didn't want to spend $15 if I already knew I was going to take her off. But I really thought that the fact that it was made of solid wood, it would be worth picking up at $7.50. So that's what I did, and it was still there. So now I have a pretty little wooden hat stand. And of course, if I wanted to add something on the base, I could, but I don't think I will. I think I will leave it just like this. And you guys saw how many things were in that house. On the second day, I saw a lot of things that I had missed the first day. And this delightful little cottage was one of those things that I had not noticed the first day. The roof comes off and there are two smaller compartments. Just a cute vintage candy box, maybe from the 70s or 80s. And it was only $2 on the half price day. Now this, with the colorways, also would make great Christmas decor. I think I will style that up for you on my kitchen shelf, just so you can see how perfect this is going to look with a tiny little bottle brush tree next to it. Nothing screams English cottage decor more than a tiny English cottage. So this can go in any nook or cranny of your home. It's small, it's sweet, it's petite. One of the nice things about this estate sale company is they had flat pricing on their books. They didn't charge extra if it was antique, which I am coming across more and more of lately, is the antique books will get special higher pricing. But this home, if it was hardback, it was $2. If it was paperback, it was $1. Didn't matter what year it was made. So on the half price day, I picked up 3 hardback antique books. Now, why didn't I bring home the entire set? I just didn't need that many books. I kind of like my book collections to be very varied, just kind of a hodgepodge collection of antique books. I like the way that looks. And so I picked 3 volumes. I think if you're going to break up a set, you should get at least 3 because stacks of 3 do look great together. And these have that really nice rough cut edge on the paper pages. These are copyright 1928 and they featured different subjects. So the ones I picked out were great musicians, great lovers, and great scientists. And of course the colors are just perfect for this time of year. Just beautiful for the fall and into Christmas. So now I have 3 more beauties to add to my growing collection of antique books up here on the oak mantle right behind me. There's just something about the antique spines stacked vertically and horizontally on top of each other that gives it that really older English study look. I absolutely love that, and I will not be stopping my hunt for old antique books. I know my capacity is limited, but I have room for antique books. I have room. So I have one more item that I wanted to share with all of you. It's this pocket watch easel. Now, I did not pick this up at either one of the houses. This was at a different estate sale. It was smaller, but this piece I really wanted to show you because I hadn't seen one like it before. I've seen antique pocket watch jewelry caskets, which are beautiful. And I'm not even sure this is antique. My instincts on this said repro. But either way, I do think this is a perfect way to display a special piece of jewelry. If you don't have a pocket watch, you might have a beautiful pendant you want to display. And for me, I want to use this to display the Art Nouveau buckle that I picked up in St. Paul, the one with the beautiful lady and all of the wavy hair around it. I think it's just the right size. So this will be great. It will fit in a curio, and you could actually use this for Christmas time as well. I think one of the little teeny tiny bottle brush wreaths would look great hanging from the little hook. And you could put a piece of scrap, maybe even a little Christmas sticker on there, and it would act like a little Christmas frame. So a lot of ideas for this. It doesn't have to be specifically a pocket watch to be used in a beautiful way. I think this was a great find, and it was only $3. So this might be my favorite thrift of the weekend. All right, so that concludes the haul of everything from the estate sailing trip this past weekend. I hope you enjoyed coming along. I know I don't do the best filming, but it is very, very difficult to try to hunt for treasure and film and show you guys everything because you constantly feel like everyone around you is picking up all the good stuff. So it's difficult, it's challenging. But I hope you enjoyed watching and coming along. All right, my friends, until I see you again in the next video on the next Antique Agenda adventure, I hope you're doing well out there. Take care of yourselves, and bye for now.